Hello everybody, this is Sonya. I don't know what I'm doing sitting there looking at this spot. Sorry. Now, I've decided I'm going to make one of these little cushiony things by just using this, okay? This being the pieces that you can cut out of your bigger doilies and tablecloths and things like that. Now, I think the best idea for this one will be to have to use the needle and thread, okay? So you can stick it down, but I think that might prove a little bit tricky. Now I can see that one of these is a little bit bigger than the other, so I might just give it a tiny little bit of a tweak that way, just to, I'll make it fit, you know, because it's a little bit stretchy. It's not going to be a hard thing to do. We'll just make it fit and see how we go, okay? Now, if you just catch it with small stitches all the way around, I'm sure everybody can just do a small stitches, go in and out there. I'm going to leave these bits up like that, okay? I'm going to try and keep in line with, get that stuck to it. I'm going to try and keep in line with, like, where I'm sort of looping it together, you might say, so it'll hold, okay? So even if you just go around that bit there, that'll keep that together. Come up and just stitch around it as we go, and get everything caught as we go. So this is going to be a little bit of a time. I'm going to actually pull this over as I go around, because it is not the right size. Now you could get two of the same size, that would probably work a lot easier and a lot quicker. And Sonya just couldn't wait, you know how you get impatient, you want to try something, and I thought, well, I want to try it, but I'm going to try it on video so I don't have to, you don't have to miss out, and I don't have to do it twice. Well, I don't mind doing it twice if it works, but if it doesn't work, of course, you won't be watching this. But anyway, we'll just keep going around here like this, picking up as much as you can as you go around. I mean, if things get really bad and you've got great big holes in it, well, you've got holes in here, but if the fluffy stuff that we're putting in there is going to fall out. Well, see, with this one, I'd be inclined to definitely use some sort of potpourri or something, potpourri or whatever, you know, because then you're going to get that nice, beautiful smell through. You still can use it for a pincushion, hang it on your door, do whatever you like with it, just something pretty to decorate or to look at. Make these and stick them on your curtains. Because I'm not worrying about the fact that this is bigger, that one's bigger than the other, because it's going to have filling in it. I'm sure, I'm pretty sure that it's not going to hurt it in any way by doing it like that. And if I have a, you know, issue with it when it's finished, I'll be chucking it in the garbage bin, or pulling it apart and trying to do something different way. Now I think I've come back down too far on that section, but I'll go back up here. Just pick it up as we go around. If your cotton is pretty close to the colour what you're sewing, that's a good thing, because you don't want to be able to see big stitches. You could glue it if you want to glue it, that's up to you. I want to sew it because I feel a wee bit more comfortable with that. Okay, now this round here, we're nearly there. Yeah, I'm going to try and finish this before 20 minutes is up, so I've still got a few while to go. You know, I haven't been doing this for very long, I don't think. Talking a lot, maybe. I'll do more sewing than less talking, don't I? Okay, so that's where it ends. So we're going to end that off by looping it through and tying a knot. No lame scissors, it's disgusting. Okay, so now there's a little opening there. That's what I've ended up with, okay? So, I've got the toy filling, or whatever you pull your pillow apart, whatever you want to do. Your cushion off your bed, I don't know. That's a bit of that. Let's see, we need a bit more. There's a bit more here. And because this is pretty good, it's not going to poke through the hole unless you really stuff too much in there. Go in there, you. Come on. I'm not going to bout on me. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Oh, yeah. I think that looks really awesome. There you go. Look at that. Got one of those now. See? Yep, you can see there too, though, where I come too far in. But, you know, a bit of manoeuvring and things might get it to look like it's okay. It'll be okay when I finish fiddling around this way and that way, and just tuck it and fix it until you get it right, okay? And you don't want it stretching it too much, so you know what, I'm going to be putting a tassel on this too. I think I'm going to hang a tassel on it as well, so I'm going to show you how to make those. They're absolutely gorgeous. I'll show you an easy way to make a tassel. So now I've got this piece here that I have actually put beads all over. I did that at, oh, you know, once upon a time I'd done that, and I just felt that it wasn't right on what I used it for, so I've taken it off now and I'm putting it onto here with these bits that I've, let me see, what am I going to put on that? What am I going to put on that? No, I don't like that. I don't know if this is gathered properly, this one. Oh yes, that's right, it's sitting right, that's all. Okay, now that looks cool. I love these little things that go on the centre, as you probably will realise, because I'm always putting them on something or other, aren't I? Love these little flowers. It does look an awful lot like the thing I just made, but that doesn't matter, does it? I need something very small, but impressive, you know. Small but impressive. And I've got all my bits and pieces down off the cupboard, and I need to. You can't do things without your bits and pieces, can you? Need your bits and pieces. Probably making another one of those now. Didn't want it to be the same, really. I wanted to go a bit different. How about this one? Now that looks better. Oh, well, looks good. I like it. Okay, right, now this glue thing we got here, going on. I've got to do this before it gets to the... Right, I've got track of it, we won't panic. Which way? This way, this side here. So you can use whatever you want to put on there. I mean, I just put that, I got this applique and I put all these beads on it, and you can see that I've already had it stuck to something, but I didn't like it there, so I pulled it off and I put it on the, I'm putting it on this one now, but I don't be throwing things away. You can still use them later, can't you? Excuse me. I need to have a drink of water, too much talking. Okay, now that one can go onto there. And this flower can go on the top. And this is a, what, Doily pincushion scented sachet thingy, whatever you want it to be. I need the green. You need the green in there to give that to lift it out a bit, you know. I'm going to have the green. You definitely need the green. There we go. Oh, my husband goes up the street every Thursday and buys himself a paper. He likes to read. And he buys me a chocolate. And today he forgot me a little chocolate. He always gives me a little chocolate. And he forgot me a little chocolate today. I was sitting there thinking, oh goody, I'm going to come back with me little chocolate. Am I spoiled? It's nice, you know, it's a ritual. There we go, look at that. Oh, I'm impressed with myself there. I've impressed myself no end with that. Now, I'm going to put a tassel on there. But the thing was, I'm going to show you how to make one in the next video. So, I'll have to come back and do that. But don't you think this looks kind of awesome? If I hang that on there. And that is made out of, oh dear, I'll have to do that. Hang on. I'm going to stick a bit of glue. I'm going to put a bit of glue on there. Now I've made it hasn't got a scent in it, which I should have put the smelly stuff in there. I've got it caught up to the furry bits on here. Yeah. Oh there, Sonia. But this is how we craft, girls, isn't it? There's none of this, oh, gee, this is going easy today. The glue's working well. Everything's going to plan. That's, well, with some people, it's really cool and laid back, but not this little duck. She's not very good at this, I'm afraid. Anyway, I've got that glued there. Now I'm going to put this tassel behind it and hang it down there and make a hanging up thing that we're going to love. Look at this. I just love this thing. Yeah. And I'm going to stick that up the back of there. You could go around, I suppose, if you wanted to. You could take it around it, but I want to just hang it on the back. And that's what I made just while I was, you know, throwing a few bits together. So there you are. It's one of those now. I think that's really cool. And it didn't take much stuff, and it didn't take very long. And I've got it stuck to the thing, but that's all right. And I'll unflatten it later and put some, might put one tiny bit of pretty on there. But oh dear, look what I've turned out this time. Thank you very much for watching, everybody, and I'll be back after.